So I'm gonna need my habanero pepper and I'm using my red bell pepper. If you are new to my channel, you're so welcome. And if you are my old subscriber, you are so welcome, guys. This is Bella. It's always a pleasure having you around. So today I'm gonna show you how to make this red bell pepper sauce, like tomato sauce, kind of, but you don't need tomatoes for this. So the Nigerians call it tatashe. So guys, I'm just gonna cut up my red bell pepper and I put it in my blender. Little water is going to be added to it and I'm going to pulse it. I am not blending it like smooth, like smoothie. I'm just blending it. I already added water in there. So I will just go ahead and pulse like it's no man's business. This is what I love doing, guys. I love pulsing stuff. Okay, guys, without much ado, let us get started with the recipe proper. First things first, I'm going to take my onions and just boom, 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 chop it up. I'm not a pro or professional cook. I'm just going to chop this. This is not my domain. Chopping stuff, I hate it. I don't like chopping, but I'm going to chop the onions like it's no man's business. You know, when I'm done chopping it, I'm going to then put some oil in my pot and I'm going to add some more oil. Just a little bit. Yep, there you go. So when it gets hot or warm enough, boom, I just toss my onions in there. And when my onions get in there, I'm gonna stir it. I love when it gives that sizzling noise and like the chua sound. Oh my god, that means that the food is about to get yummy. So I'm just gonna go ahead and stir everything really, really good. And because I want some aroma in there, guys, and I went to boarding school and I am addicted to curry powder. So I'm gonna add some curry powder in there, stir it like it's no man's business, and then I'm gonna add my thyme leaves. There you go, honey. That's my thyme leaves. I'm gonna go ahead and stir everything up. Ooh, look at that color, guys. It's coming together. Trust me, cooking, you don't need to be a pro to cook. You can do this. It's so simple. This is a quarantine friendly meal and you can do this. Cooking is an art, and if you have just some little patience to cook whatever, you will make something yummy. Now I'm done stirring and my onions are translucent enough for me. I'm gonna go ahead and dump my red bell pepper that was coarsely blended. Stir it, making sure everything is good and nothing is burning. Guys, this thing smells so good. The aroma was so yummy. Look at the redness of this soup or this sauce. Uh, so guys, I'm just gonna make sure that nothing is burning and keep stirring. You know I love stirring food. By now you should know that. I don't know, but one thing I'm trying to do is I don't like cooking with so much oil. You can add the oil to this, but personally I don't like cooking with so much oil. Right now I'm just gonna go ahead with my Maggi cubes. I'm adding 2 of them in there, cover up my pot, and then I'm gonna stir it really good. You can use any seasoning of choice. You can use chicken bouillon cubes and you can also use, your Knorr cubes and whatever seasoning cubes that, you really like is up to you. I'm adding just a little bit of water in there so that it's going to cook with my chicken wing soya that I did. I'm going to put the recipe down below, and this is my ginger, garlic and white pepper mix that I just added in there. I'm putting it in there, mixing it up like it's no man's business, guys. Oh my gosh. Ooh, the aroma was all over. I'm telling you, this is the best food you can do ever. That's a little bit of water that I've added in there. Instead of this water, if you boiled your meat or your steak or whatever you boiled or your chicken, You can use the broth instead of water here. This is the chicken wing soya I did, and I'm just stirring it and making sure that the little water I added, steams that baby up, and everything goes where it's supposed to be, guys. You can use beef, you can use your baked fish, whatever is up to you. This is the final look. This was good, guys. Oh my gosh, that's some good food. Guys, if you try this recipe, let me know how your no tomato stew went. I loved it and I enjoyed it. Until next time, this is Bella.